Hello and welcome to Megawatt, where each week we give you the lowdown of the latest piece of kit from the world of technology and gadgets. This week it's all about the mobile phone. Katie's been interviewing Microsoft about their new operating system 6.1. I jumped on a train to Paris to see Orange and some concept designs they've got, as well as the usual cornucopia of news, opinions, tips, tricks and much more. Stay tuned. So we're here in Paris looking at a new concept which hopefully will help you keep fit. Well, not necessarily fit, but thin, to be more precise. Orange is showing off a new concept where it allows you to keep a track of the calories that you eat. Basically, you decide that you want to have a chocolate bar or you want to be healthy and eat a salad, and all you have to do is text Orange with the details of what you're about to eat, and it will text back to you the calorie count, allowing you to keep on a calorie weight controlled diet. Furthermore, if you're a Nokia N95 user, you should be able to, according to the mobile operator, be able to snap the barcode as it's found on the back of a packet or the tin, send it off to them. They will then send you back the calorie count, allowing you to keep thin. They're using it to show off an example of a bride wanting to get into a wedding outfit and using their service to be able to do so. The information comes just a month after Samsung My Coach launched, and rumours of Apple also getting onto the fitness training bandwagon with a patent with Nike to keep you healthy and fit, and that's the Orange e-diet concept system. So Orange is launching a new service called Click to Book, which basically will allow you to book a doctor's appointment online without the need of phoning those pesky, annoying doctor's receptionists who are always cold and frosty. The idea is you'll go online, you'll select the time, you'll fill in, you'll see a data sheet where it basically tells you how and when available times are free. You fill in the information, you can then press click to alert me by SMS. 24 hours before the appointment, the SMS is sent telling you that you've got the appointment tomorrow, so hopefully you won't forget, and it's all very simple. In the UK, it's being trialled in Ealing. At the moment, they just do it traditionally, so they only do the notification by SMS, but they're hoping towards the end of the year to be able to allow you to book online, all by your Orange mobile phone, internet connection, etc. It seems quite exciting, and doctor's appointments, here they come. Did you know you can print straight from your camera using a technology called PixBridge? Now all you need to make sure of is that you have a PixBridge socket on the front of your printer. Now we're using the HP PhotoSmart 7280 for this demonstration, and just your cable and your camera. So you open the USB slot, plug that in like so, connect the other end to your printer, turn it on, and automatically press function, and I get all the printing options. So I can how many copies I want to print, the trimmings, the paper, press the button, and it's as simple as that. What kid would want a Palm? Well, we're not sure either, but according to Palm, every kid wants a black QWERTY keyboard PDA so they can get down with the kids on the street and text yo yo yo. It's bonkers. I have no idea what Palm think they're doing. I know they're in complete turmoil at the moment, but this is just madness. I mean, it's a black PDA, suitable, wait for it, quoted to a company in Europe saying great for 11 to 30-year-olds. What a massive demographic. Anyway, regardless of that, you get a 2 megapixel camera on the back, you get a touch screen, so you can tap away, QWERTY keyboard, instant messaging. That's about it really. It's a PDA. It's a smartphone it's Palm. Okay, we love Palm. 12 years ago, brilliant PDA devices, fantastic. The Trio, handspring, all the other stuff when it came out, fantastic. But you know, what's going on? And you know what? We're even sure that 6 months, 12 months ago, we heard exactly the same argument that it was a kid's device for the 500V when that came out. Old news, old story, disappointing.
We came down to the Comedy Store in central London to have a chat with Scott Rockfeld, who has been working on the new Windows Mobile 6.1, and here's what he had to say about it. So I'm here with Scott from Microsoft, who's going to tell us more about Windows Mobile 6.1. So Scott, launched today,
Yes.
launched all over the world,
Yep.
events all over the world. So tell me what's exciting and new.
Well, we have three big announcements for the consumer. Really, we're talking about broadening our focus in the consumer space. We announced Windows Mobile 6.1, which will show you how we can actually provide an intuitive user interface where get somebody up and going on their phone much more quickly than they ever have before. So setting up a Bluetooth device or you're setting up their email, it's as easy as just going through a very quick wizard. So we're very excited about that. And we also have in Windows Mobile 6.1 threaded text messaging and a whole number of features. But we're also introducing an update to Internet Explorer Mobile, which allows you to pan and zoom onto any type of web page. And coming later this year, we'll be able to have another update to Internet Explorer Mobile, where you'll actually be able to get Flash and Silverlight and all those rich media experiences you come to expect on the browser that 86% of people around the world are using Internet Explorer.
So what do you actually get now when you turn on the phone and you
When
want to go?
Yeah, when you turn on the phone, it's actually a sliding panel interface. So it's just really like if you go up and down, left and right. So if you go down to the, from your clock, which is bright and center, which a lot of people use their phone for their watches these days, the next level down is actually your messaging center. So you go down very quickly in a very glanceable view. You can see what messages you have and you can act on them immediately. And you can go left and right and see what messages are there for you to act on.
Fantastic.
Same kind of thing all the way down.
And when are the first devices actually going to be on the market with the new platform?
So you should see a number of new devices that one can be upgradable and new devices sometime later this year in the beginning of the second half of this calendar year.
And obviously, I mean, this is going to be quite an exciting year in terms of releases. How are you guys feeling at the moment about the iPhone 2.0 and also Android, which has also been sort of splashed all over the news? Are you worried or not?
Not at all. I mean, here's the thing with Windows Mobile. We know we want to deliver the one phone for your entire life. Work, play, and anywhere in between. And that's what we're delivering with Windows Mobile 6.1, as well as the enhancements we made on the business side. So you can be rest assured that you have the choice of your phone, no matter what mobile operator you work with, no matter what type of device you want, and no matter what price point you want, you can be rest assured that you're going to get the great experience you come to expect, as well as when you go back to work or school, it's going to be accepted.
So it's going to be a good competitor to Google and to Apple then?
Well, for Google, we're waiting to hear what they do. For Apple, they're trying to get into the space to compete against us. Last year, we actually sold 14 million licenses, which outsold RIM and Apple. So they're in a catch-up.
Well, thank you ever so much, Scott, for giving us your time. Have a great rest of your trip in the UK. Hope you get back to the US without coping with the problems at Terminal 5. And yeah, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.
Well, there you have it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Why don't you tune in next time for more news, reviews, tips, tricks, opinions, and much more.